My child, listen to my words and let them sink deep into your heart, because today I remind you of who you are and what I have placed inside you. I know the weight you carry, the doubts you battle, and the storms that have tried to break you. But I tell you now, you are not defined by your failures, your fears, or your scars. You are defined by the love I have poured into you since before the foundations of the world. When you thought you were alone in the darkness, I was the light guiding you. When you thought no one cared, I was holding you. When you believed you were forgotten, I was writing your name upon the palm of my hand. For you are my creation, my beloved, and I have never left you even for a moment. I know the nights you cried yourself to sleep. I know the mornings you woke up feeling unworthy. I know the thoughts that whispered to you that you are not enough, and I want you to hear this truth louder than every lie. You are enough because I made you enough. I formed you with intention. I breathed life into your lungs with purpose, and every trial you have endured has not come to destroy you, but to prepare you for what I am bringing into your life. Do not despise the process, my child, for the fire that tried to consume you has only refined you like gold. The crushing weight you felt was only pressing out the oil of strength within you, and every door that closed was not rejection, but redirection. For I am leading you toward a future that is greater than anything you could design for yourself. I am the God who turns broken pieces into masterpieces, the God who turns mourning into dancing, the God who turns graves into gardens. And I say to you, do not fear the valley you walk through, because the valley is not permanent. It is the path that leads to your mountain, and soon your eyes will see why you had to walk this journey. Every tear has watered the soil of your destiny. Every disappointment has cleared the way for divine appointments. Every setback has been a setup for a comeback, and I am not finished with you yet. I know you look at your life and sometimes wonder if your prayers matter, if your faith makes a difference. But I tell you, not a single prayer has gone unheard, not a single act of faith has gone unseen, and not a single ounce of pain has been wasted. For I am weaving everything together into a tapestry of beauty you cannot yet comprehend. My child, rise up from your ashes, shake off the shame of your past, and walk forward with courage, because you are not the sum of your mistakes. You are the evidence of my mercy. You are not a failure. You are a fighter. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, and I have set you apart for such a time as this. I will restore what was stolen from you. I will rebuild what was broken. I will redeem what was lost, and I will breathe new life into the dry places of your soul. The dreams you thought were dead will live again. The love you thought you would never feel will return. The joy you believed was gone forever will overflow in you, because I am the God of resurrection, and nothing is too hard for me. I remind you to stop listening to the voice of fear, stop bowing to the weight of doubt, stop shrinking back when life pushes against you, because inside of you is a spirit of power, of love, and of sound mind, and you were created to rise, not to retreat. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. The same breath that calmed the storm surrounds you. The same love that created galaxies dwells within you. So how can you call yourself weak? How can you say you are unworthy? You are mine, and when I speak over you, I do not speak in the language of defeat, but in the language of destiny. And I declare over you, you are strong, you are capable, you are more than a conqueror, and the weapons will form against you, they will not prosper. For I am your shield, I am your defender, I am your provider, I am your healer, I am your peace, I am your hope, and I am your God. Lift your head, my child, because the chapter you are living in is not the end of your story. Greater days are ahead, miracles are on their way, breakthroughs are being prepared, and what you thought was impossible will be made possible in my hands. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust me when you cannot trace me. Believe when everything in you wants to doubt, and hold on because the tide is turning in your favor. Do not envy the paths of others, for your journey is unique. Do not compare your pace to theirs, for I have appointed your seasons. Do not despise the small beginnings, for from the smallest seed grows the mightiest tree. And what I am growing in you may take time, but it will be worth every second. My plans for you are to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope in a future. And though you may not understand every detour, know this: I make no mistakes, I waste nothing, and I am orchestrating everything for your good. I am calling you to rise with courage, to forgive even when it hurts, to love even when it costs you, to shine even when the world tries to dim your light, because your life is not an accident, your existence is not a mistake, and your purpose is greater than your pain. The world needs your light, the world needs your voice, the world needs your story, because through your story others will find me. Do not give up, my child. Do not quit. Do not surrender to despair, for your breakthrough is closer than you think, and the very thing that feels like it is breaking you is actually birthing you into the version of yourself you were always meant to become. You are not walking this journey alone. I am with you in every step. I am your strength when you are weary. I am your song in the night. I am your anchor in the storm, and I will never forsake you. So rise now, breathe deep, and know this truth. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen beyond doubt. You are destined beyond imagination, and nothing in this world, no failure, no fear, no enemy, no circumstance, can separate you from my love. For my love is eternal, unshakable, unstoppable, and it is yours, now and forever.